Good morning. It's about 6:02. It's day 7 of Vlogmas, and we're going to open our coffee. Today's coffee is gingerbread cookie. That's exciting. And it's going in this Disney mug, which is Tomorrowland posters that I also got in 2016 when I got the Adventureland one that you saw earlier this week. Hi for my face. Gigi and I are here to open Advents. It's about 6:10 now. Kinder chocolate first, since I forgot yesterday. Day 7. We've made it through 1 week of Vlogmas. Where's day 7? It says penguin. Day 7. Kinder heart. Go with my coffee. You're sensing a theme, a pattern. All right, day 7 is Snarfblatt and Adela. I'm just now finishing up the color from yesterday. All right. So this is Snarfblatt. It reminds me of the seaweed that he blows out of the Snarfblatt. And this is Adela, the mermaid sister. This was one of my favorite variegateds that we dyed. Yay. Okay, so this is the Cozy Comfort Throw by Homespun House. I haven't mentioned that in a couple of days, so I just wanted to let you know that. So Harbor House, Homespun House, Cozy Comfort Throw. You can see, not in the best light because, like I said, it's very early still. This is day 6. I'm very happy. I'm gonna measure it after I'm done today with the color, and we'll see how many inches it is before it's blocked after a week, because we'll have 3 more blocks this size to put in. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna get back to watching stuff and kind of just chilling. I'm not all the way awake yet, so drink my coffee. And yeah, we're actually gonna bake today, and I'll show you what we're making for dinner. And it's a Christmas movie day. Making breakfast. It's almost 9. I'm just gonna have some leftover Hawaiian bread from yesterday with peanut butter on it, so peanut butter toast. And then these things do not go together, but they represent what we are using today to make things in the kitchen. Not the peanut butter for breakfast. Also, we got another 2 inches of snow last night. They came this morning to snow blow out the patio area. But yeah, we were supposed to get a coating to 1 inch, and we ended up with 2 inches. So, yay snow. Hi, sorry, Gorko is in the background vacuuming, so if he's loud, I apologize. We watched Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. 1 out of 5 Christmas trees. Colin, what would you give it?
3.
Colin gives it a 3. I give it a 4. Just because it's the Muppets, and I like it. Can we aggregate it to a 3.5?
We can give it a 3.
Okay, we'll give it a 3.5.
The Muppet walking was disturbing.
Yes, Colin did not like 1977 Muppet walking, so. Next up is The Happiest Season that came out in 2020 on Hulu. I've been looking forward to this for a couple of years, so I'm looking forward to watching it now. Okay, we finished, what was it called? The Happiest Year? Happiest Season. 4.5 out of 5. It was very good. Liked it a lot. Taking a quick break because I'm going to bake some stuff now. So I'll show you what we're doing. Step 1, line a 9x13 with parchment paper and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. We are going to cream the sugar and butter together until creamy, obviously. Then we add eggs and vanilla and mix it till it's combined. While that's happening, we're going to whisk together our dry ingredients. now that's all together, we're gonna switch over to the paddle and we're gonna fold in our chocolate chips and our M&Ms. So not the most even, but I did my best. Now we're gonna cook them for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. I put sprinkles on top. And there we go. Not bad. We're gonna let them cool and then I'll let you know how they taste. The little candy reindeers kind of melted, but that's okay. Yay. Hi, it's 3:45 in the afternoon here on Sunday, December 7th. And it's been a productive day. I got my desert rose hat done. It's blocking right now and I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. So I'll put it on tomorrow. You can see it when it's all dry. I started the mittens that I also bought. I'm only this far into them and it's yay much of cuff because they fold. So I'll work on that a little bit tonight still. I got the next set of color into the blanket. I didn't get very far. Here's day 7 right there. Again, this is the Cozy Comfort Throw by Molly of a Homespun House. I have almost 7 colors in. I think it's pretty good that I'm just now starting to lose a little bit of steam on this project, in that I have time to work on other things today and this weekend, so I wanted to work on other things this weekend. Oh no! I didn't mean to throw this on the floor. I have a skein of yarn from Gabby of Plies and Hellhounds called Cheer or Fear. So a fun story about this skein of yarn on her Marie Cutie base, which is her Corriedale nylon base. A fun story about this skein of yarn is I bought it from Gabby in 2021. And I know it was 2021 because that was the year we moved and I didn't change my address when I shipped this because it was a panic. Like, she was updating and it was probably going to sell out and I was going to miss it. So I just ordered, forgetting that I hadn't updated my address, even though she had shipped me stuff to this house. So it was missing. Not missing. It got sent to my old apartment. And then out of nowhere, and I said to Gabby, or Gabby said to me, you know, when they return it to sender, you know, when it comes back, I'll get it to you, whatever. Then I get a message from a girl on Facebook who's like, I think you lived in my old apartment, or I think you lived in this apartment and I think you have mail. And I messaged her, I'm like, oh my God, yes, I do. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. And I went down, I think it was when we were going down for Christmas with Colin's family that year. We swung by her old apartment and picked up my yarn. So the reason I have this down here is because I would like to cast it on. However, sorry, I'm cooking sweet potato fries in the oven and the cookie sheet did that thing. The reason I'm not casting it on is because I have a skein / pair of socks of Gabby's yarn on the needles from last Vlogmas and I'd like to get them done. So cast on the second sock. This is Frosted Panes, also on her Marie Cutie base. And this is my String of Lights pattern. So I'm working on the second sock of that. I'm in a weird reading funk. This happens from time to time. I haven't finished anything lately because I haven't been able to sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I put the bag. Oh, this bag is very special. This is my Little Women bag from Barley Pearl. I love this bag very much. This is my magic project bag because when I put stuff in it, it gets done. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for fantasy, but I am in the mood for fantasy. It has to be the right kind of fantasy. I'm not in the mood for like winter Christmas rom-coms at the moment. I'm not in the mood for a thriller. So I'm starting a book called The Poppy War. It's a trilogy that was recommended. I had it recommended to me by a YouTuber who no longer YouTubes anymore. It was Allison Pages. And I've had it in my Kindle for forever. Actually, no, it's on Kindle Unlimited. It's The Priory of the Orange Tree is the one that I've had in my Kindle forever. And so I'm going to give that a shot. And if that doesn't work, I have an Allie Hazelwood on deck that will usually do the job. I like Allie Hazelwood a lot. I actually have some Allie Hazelwood inspired yarn back here in this pile from work, from Fangirl Fibers, which I believe is on the website. So if you wanted some, you could go get some too. Okay, Colin and I are watching Secret Sleepover Society. It is a streaming show on YouTube that we watch. It's two of the people from Drawfee. I've had Secret Sleepover on the Vlogmas probably every year because it's a show we enjoy watching. They are currently playing a game called Road to Empress. And it's very fun. And they're also playing Silent Hill F. We're several weeks behind on their VODs, but that's video on demand. But they're just nice background noise to have on while we're doing other things. Colin was playing Pokemon. He kindly turned the sound down so that we can't hear him playing Pokemon, but he is playing Pokemon. I made M&M chocolate chip cookie bars, which turned out amazing. I am test running all the Christmas cookies that I've not made before that I'm going to take to my family's Christmas. So that was one of 4. Sorry, no, one of 5. So I have 4 more I have to test run. I'm making my Mexican hot chocolate cookies that I make every year. I'll put the recipe in when I make them. I'm making those. One of them is spritz cookies. That's not so much a test run of the cookie. It's more of the technique of making them. And then I have to do whipped shortbread with candied cherries in the middle. Those are those red and green ones you get in the container. There was something else. Oh, orange chocolate dipped shortbread, and I think some sort of chocolate pretzel sandwichy situation. Those are all the things I have to test run before December 25th. So lots of baking in my future. Okay, for dinner, we are having barbecue pulled chicken. I didn't put that in the vlog because I don't want to upset anyone who is vegetarian or vegan. So I will do my best to not put stuff like that in when it's raw because that's kind of gross. That was in the crock pot. It is shredded with its barbecue sauce. We're cooking sweet potato fries. And when that's all ready, we will eat at 4:10. That's when the timer for the fries goes off. So I will probably check in with you one more time tonight. And yeah, lazy Sunday over here. We watched 2 Christmas movies and that was it. Now we're watching Secret Sleepover. We might switch back to either Mythical Kitchen, or we're really not close to the end of the season of Survivor we're on, but we also need to watch Survivor, so we might do that too. Okay, I'll check in with you before bed tonight, and I hope you're having a good Sunday. All right, it is almost 7. I am deep into this book. This is The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. 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 Poppy War. It's on Kindle Unlimited. It's really good so far, and the first chapter is a bajillion pages long. But that's okay. It's good world building. It's not, because it doesn't hold your hand too much with the world building, so that's good. Also, I abandoned one sock for another sock for funsies. This is Velvet Reindeer by Mandy's Makings. That's not focusing. Oh, no. There we go. And the little gingerbread star is from Noelle of Charmed and Dangerous. Yay. Okay, Sunday evening, winding down. I'm going to say goodnight for today, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.